Hey everyone, Chris Chan here. Today we have world famous SBC DJs, 106 KMEL legendary Rick Lee in the studio. How you doing?
Hey, what up? What's going down?
The Dragon.
Yes, sir.
How did you get that nickname?
Uh, I chose it because when I got onto radio, I wanted to make sure I signified my race by choosing maybe a character. So I chose the dragon.
Okay.
It's very popular in the Chinese culture.
You've been doing this for, older, longer than some people's been alive. What is the secret to your success and longevity?
Just staying consistent. I've been in the radio game for about 20 years and DJing for about almost 30 years.
Why DJing? You could be anything in this world. Why DJing?
I seen somebody else do it, and the power of a song, how it changes everybody when it's played on the dance floor, really inspired me. And when I seen another DJ do it, that's what I wanted to be.
Was there anybody who inspired you when you were coming up who, man, I really like his style?
Yeah, the person I looked up to at the time, and he was probably like one of the only few people that were doing it, was Cameron Paul.
What was it about him that, that you thought?
Well, DJing was new at that time too, and I want to say it was like probably like the early 80s. And like I said, he was one of the few people that were new to the DJing game. So when I seen him drop music on the dance floor, and then people's reaction, that really like wanted me to inspire to be a DJ just like him.
What is, this is, you said you've been around for over, you're on the double decker, 2 decades of work.
2 decades.
What is different, or what is the biggest misconception about DJing in the music industry these days as opposed to how it was when you first started?
Well, it looks very easy, like very, very easy to do, but it takes a lot of hard work and determination, and the biggest thing is you got to go out there and hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, and get your name out there. Back then, we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
So we had to do a lot of stuff old school and grassroots.
Yeah.
Pass out demos, and just get your word out and brand and market yourself.
Yeah. You can't just click a button and it goes into a cloud and everyone just
Nowadays it's a lot easier. You could use the power of the internet. The only problem is it's oversaturated.
Yeah.
So you really got to do something a little bit more to get your name out there.
What advice do you have to give? I know you get a lot. I know you have a stack of CDs at home. A lot of artists and DJs and just people in the music industry approaching you about what they need to do. What advice do you have to give someone trying to get in the industry or just stay afloat?
Well, in order to get your name out there, and especially like I was just talking about earlier, is longevity and consistency.
Yeah.
Is really like record and demo yourself. Now that you have the internet, use that as your place of showcase.
Yeah.
And you just got to really stay consistent on putting out your work.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be a DJ, go out there and record yourself. Put it out there on the internet. Find ways to market and brand yourself.
Yeah.
Using Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter and all that.
Yeah. Why do you like what you do? What is it about DJing in this industry that just
people,
fuels you?
I mean, people would love to get paid just to party. And I've been on a party for like 20 years nonstop.
Yeah.
Of it's a nice thing to get paid to party.
Yeah.
All day long.
Where, I know you got to run. We got to wrap this up pretty soon. I know you have to make the throwback mix at noon. Where can people find you at? Where can, if they want to contact you, see your fitness guru-ness, what you eat, just whatever.
The best place is probably like Facebook, and it's facebook.com /SBC Rick Lee, or find me on Instagram at SBC Rick Lee. Those are the 2 biggest places where I display a lot of my work.
Okay. So if they wanted to party with you, if they wanted to ask you anything, that's where they could contact you.
That's where you can contact me. And I display all my pictures and journalize what I do every day.
You heard it first. Chris Chan, Rick Lee, thank you for tuning in.